A car travels 8 kilometers due north, then 5 kilometers at 60 degrees east of north. What is the displacement from the starting point? A, 13.21 kilometer, B, 11.36 kilometer, C, 8.32 kilometer, D, 10.44 kilometer. This is a question from Utme, Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examinations 2024. So let's try and interpret this question and see what we have. A car travels 8 kilometers due north. So let's imagine this is our cardinal point. This is north, right? So 8 kilometers due north will be this way. We'll have what? 8 kilometers. Assuming we have another, okay, this is 2. We have like this, due north, 8 kilometers. And then what? 5 kilometers, 60 degrees east of north. So we have another cardinal point here. 60 degrees will look like this. Here will be 60 degrees. 60 degrees, right? The question says, what is its displacement from the starting point? What is this displacement? This is the starting point, and this is where the car ends. So the displacement will be this distance. Let's say D. Let's use D as the displacement, right? If we label this as A, B, C as the angles, okay, this is what we have. The displacement is how far the car has moved from a starting point with where the car stopped, right? So if you look at this, we have 60 degrees here. What do we have here as our angle? If this place is 60 degrees, this will be what? 90 minus 60. We have 30 here, and this is what? 90. It means that this entire angle will be what? 120 degrees, which is what? 90 plus 30. If we have this angle as, this side as 8 kilometers, this other side as 5 kilometers, right? We have it here. 5 kilometers at what? 60 degrees east of north. This is what we have. This clearly looks like something we know in mathematics, right? So we can easily use our cosine rule. Cosine rule says what? D square is equal to 8 square plus 5 square minus 2 times 8 times 5 cos what? 120. Recall our cosine rule, which says what? Let's assume we have a square. Okay, let's use b square. B square is equal to what? A square plus c square minus 2ac cos b. This is our cosine rule. So this is exactly what we're applying here. So d square will be equal to, what is 8 square? 64 plus 5 square is 25 minus, we have 2 times 5 times 8, right? 2 times 5 times 8 is equal to what? 80. 80 cos 120 should be 0.5. Let's check it. Cos 120, yes, minus 0.5. So this minus and this minus will give us what? 64 plus 25. 64 plus 25 is equal to what? 89 plus 40. 80 times 0.5 will give us what? 40, which is equal to what? Plus 40 is equal to 129. So d square is equal to 129. D will now be equals to what? The square root of 129. What is the square root of 129? Square root 129 is equal to 11.3578, which is approximately what? 11.36 kilometers. So the distance, the displacement from the starting point, this is the starting point, this is the ending point. The displacement is this line, which is what? 11.36 kilometers. And on our options, 11.36 is B. So B is our answer. This is the second question in JAM 2024.